Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth.
Come on.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yeah.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both the feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other nigga got a hip and shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Hold don't even know how to act.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth.
Come on.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yeah.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both the feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other nigga got a hip and shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Hold don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, strippers getting naked before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to
Bring 'em out,
Chat Town.
bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth.
Come on.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yeah.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both the feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other nigga got a hip and shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Hold don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, strippers getting naked before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
all my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
all the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
front the back gate yelling.
Bring 'em out,
Hey,
bring 'em out.
to get with other rap nigga hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still on some hooligan shit. You be rapping by blow, I don't moving the shit. You talk about shooting out, now we're doing the shit. If I hit you in the face, you gon' be suing the shit. And if I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't shit, cause I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
all my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
all the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
front the back gate yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when he show up on the scene with the 2 guns drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, then you'll be hitting the deck. I got a tool and a vest, I can get some respect. I'ma make it hard for a sucker nigga to flex. Show him this ain't the squad for a nigga to test. Pimp my nuts too large and we way too fresh. Work well with 9s, AKs, and texts. And quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna beef, nigga, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
all my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
all the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
front the back gate yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring
Hey,
'em out.
front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey, all
out.
my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
all the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
front the back gate yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Oh.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the south, T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
We
Bring
on
'em out,
fire
bring 'em
tonight,
out.
come on.
That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth.
Come on.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yeah.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other nigga got a hip and shouted he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, hoes don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, strippers getting naked before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
all my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
Hey,
out.
all the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, back on the New Mexico Radio Talk Show.com. Glad to be back on the airways with you, Doc. Guys, we're live on YouTube. We're live on TikTok. We're live on Facebook, man. We're live on Roku TV. Big shout out, man, because we're live on all the platforms. Ay, man. We just like to be live on all the social medias. And we got a very special guest, man. We always have special guests on our show, man. So I want to give a big shout out, man, to a good friend of mine. She starts with us on Monday, man. New co-host on Mondays. Beautiful Nora Bermudez, man. She's got her own business that she's creating, man. And ladies and gentlemen, man, it's not easy to create your own business, right? It's a lot of work. Like especially like when you're independent and you're running it all on your own and stuff like that, kind of like myself. I started, all kinds of businesses for myself as well. I did start up a photography business. I did start up a t-shirt merchandise as well, to make merchandise, koozies, caps, mugs, t-shirts, decals and all that stuff. And then I have also my promotion management booking agency and music distribution company that I also manage as well. So yes, it's not easy to run your own company. It's not easy. And I like to put it out there to all the people out there, especially the artists también. You can ask our guests tonight or this evening. It's not easy being an artist because they got to put out the video, they got to put out the audio, they got to put it out. And here again, you want to put out the right audio, correct audio. You don't want to put out some cheesy, cheap audio, especially like if you're a recording artist. Because I mean, nowadays you can do it from your cell phone, right, or your computer, or your iPad. But now with all the technology, right? But it's nice, to pay that extra 2,000 or extra 5,000, whatever you're paying for studio time, right? And it all varies, guys. It all varies on pricing. But the thing is, what you get what you pay for. If you do it out of your own studio, of course you're going to get cheap quality because you don't know what you're doing. If you get an engineer to come and do it off your own studio, of course you're going to get that quality work. But everybody out there creating their own business, I praise you guys, man, and keep up the success. Titties and Tacos in the house, man. That's Nora Bermudez is businessman. It's an awesome catering company that she's starting up, man. Titties and Tacos, man. We're gonna have to get her on and talk about that. All right. She starts with us on Monday. We got the beautiful Serena Everly in La Casa, all the way from San Antonio. She's a young uprising artist, man. She is one of our hosts. We got to bring her back on board. We miss you, Serene. We miss you out there. Also want to give a shout out to Mr. Danny Farias on his new release of his own song out there. If we haven't seen you in a while, well, we want to see you guys on our show, right? But don't forget, man, Fanfare is coming up in the next week and a half, 2 weeks, something like that, man. It's going to be an awesome 4-day puro party, man. Over 150,000 bands, man, at least, throughout San Antonio, man. So if you don't catch them at Fanfare, you can go catch them at a bar if you're 21 and over. But I'm excited, man, to work with this artist, man. Like I said, we had him on the other day on Sunday, just for a little quick hi and bye, and hopefully his internet is not too glitchy, okay? But we had him in here for a little bit, to talk about the new single, and we're gonna have him talk about the single and the video, right? Video does come out tomorrow on all the digital platforms, which is like Apple Music, Google Music, Deezer, Spotify, YouTube, all those media outlets, man. This song is going to be available for you guys, all right? And all I can ask you guys, man, is please, um, wherever it's at, man, download it, purchase it, because that's how our generation of artists are able to get a little bit of money, to make more music, make more videos, make more content for you guys, right? Um, so with that being said, man, I get the privilege, Hen Dog Promotions gets the privilege to work with a talented vocalist. Like I said, man, we got to meet him in Kennedy, Texas, man. I saw the spark from day one, and I'm just like, man, I got to get this guy on our show. I got to get him on our promotion team, and I mean, things happen, right? We were trying to get him on. He's doing his thing. I'm doing our thing, and 2026 is our year, so we finally ended up getting a good friend of mine, very talented vocalist. He does it all, man. So if you want to book him for any kind of concert, quinceañera, wedding, divorce parties, any kind of party, you can hit up myself, Hendog Promotions, or anybody on our promotion staff. But I do want to bring in a talented artist, and I can't be kind of grateful because we get to bring him in the spotlight and bring him on our team and get to work with them and stuff like that. So I thank him, and everybody that surrounds him and supports him. I thank everybody, and I thank him for giving us a chance and opportunity to work with Tony V, man. Let me see if I can bring him in the hot seat. What's going on, Tony?
Hey, what's up, my dude? How you doing?
Why, man, just trying to uplift people, man, and get people going, man.
All right, man. Hey, thank you for those kind words. First of all, I just want to say thank you, my brother, for acknowledging me as an artist and everything you stand for and represent, and especially for independent artists, and you give them a platform to get on your platform and you know express themselves as an artist and put the music out. So it's a pleasure to be working with you, and you're a great guy, man. So I just want to say thank you and thank you for those kind words, because I truly comes everything I do in my music, man, comes from my heart. So nothing less. So for you to see that and see me and meet me and still think highly of me with my artistry, it means a lot to me, man. So thank you.
Well,
I
well,
appreciate you.
no, I appreciate that, man. Those are nice words as well. But and as an artist too, man, you're independent. I'm independent podcaster. Nobody pays my podcast. I do it all on my own. Same thing with the promotion company, man. And then the t-shirt company I'm about to launch, and the photography business I'm about to launch as well. It's all independent, man, and it's a lot of work, in two different fields, right? Because yes, I'm an artist too because this is something that I love to do. But
Absolutely.
for you guys that are artists, man, that that put out the music behind everything, it's a lot of work, man. Yes, you put all your blood,
Absolutely.
sweat, tears.
Absolutely, man.
There's struggles, man. There's times where I mean, you want to give up because I mean, the struggle's real, man. Studio
I'll
time,
definitely.
it's tough, man. So I give it all the glory to all these artists that are doing it independently, man, because it's a lot of work. And I see it day in and I don't know what the financials are, for the independent artists, but I know it's a hassle, man, because everything it's a lot.
It is. It is such a hassle sometimes. You gotta, if you really want it, you gotta invest in yourself. Because there is a lot of times where artists are doing so much and they do give up. A lot of these independent artists, they do give up because sometimes it gets so hard. But there's plenty of times where I felt like giving up, and where I've even got in situations where people are selling me a dream and then it didn't fall through, and then hopes get high and then hopes fall down. And then in this industry, you got to know where it's like, take the win and take the loses.
Of
And don't
course.
let those loses uh you know bring you down, because if you take those loses and things don't add up to like what you want, then you're going to lose it all, you know what I'm saying? And I think that it's just, if you go forward and you believe in yourself, and you work hard and you stay consistent with your dream, it's gonna fall through. It might not be tomorrow, might be not next week, but if you stay consistent, you will. But it does get hard, you know. But you gotta invest in yourself, you know. You gotta put all into it, and sometimes even if it, I mean, leaves you a little broke. I mean, and then you know, you gotta you gotta believe in yourself at the end of the day. You know, if you don't believe in yourself, it's really not gonna go anywhere. You because you know you can't listen to people. You can't let people's negativity bring you down. You can't have that. You know, if you really believe in yourself and you feel like you're going to succeed, then do it. You know, and
Well, and you're
I
right
have
about that. You're
yeah.
right about all that. And I see it so much, Tony. There's a lot of negativity in just in general, man. And it kind of gets to me sometimes. Like why can't people have good chemistry with somebody? You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And the negativity just I block it out. People are going to say, oh, Hen Dog does this, Hen Dog does that. He's not that good at what he does. He's not that good as a promoter. He's not that good as a DJ. He's not that good at a
Mhm.
podcaster. I can give a rat's hoots what people think. Are you paying my bills? Are you paying for my subscriptions
Absolutely.
on all my platforms? So I feel for the artists, when they get that kind of negativity talk to themselves,
Yeah,
like, hey,
man.
are they paying your bills? Are they paying for your studio time?
Dude, I mean, it's at the end of it all. It's like you can't please everybody. You can't. I've been singing since I was 3. I've been performing live since I was 6 years old, and I remember as a kid, I always wanted everybody to like my music, everybody just to like me, and eventually, I was bullied too, like as when I was younger, man. Like not everybody's going to like you. So as I got older, bro, I'm at a point where I'm just like, I really don't really. If you like me, you like me. I can't, you know, force you to like me, but just know what I put out is good and with good intentions
Exactly.
and positivity and love. And then sometimes people just don't like to see you win, and some people they just don't like it. Like you can't please people are just so nitpicky too. Like they're like, it's just like you can't please everybody, but if you just put out good intentions and positivity, it'll come back to you 100%. So
In my podcast, and now that I started it on TikTok this past Sunday, I don't even have a name for it for my podcast on Sundays or podcast for TikTok. I just have my New Mexico Radio talk show. But the thing is, man, is like my podcast isn't better than anybody else that's out there because there's so many podcasts nowadays. I mean,
mhm.
I try to catch every one of them. If I don't catch them during my show or before my show, I try to watch it like like days after or the next
Yeah.
day or like when I'm just lounging. But I mean, everybody's got their own segments, and there's some shows I like, there's some shows I don't like, and I mean,
Yep.
it's not my show, you know what I mean? It's their shows, their segments. Some of
Yeah,
them
absolutely.
some of them drink or smoke weed on the show, and I'm just like, okay. I mean, but like I said, that's not my show. I mean, at the end of the day,
That's sad. Like you, right, right.
it's not my show. So I got to do what I got to do. But I'm grateful for everybody that comes on our show. I've had small artists, big artists on our show, um, and we just continue as the talk show goes. Man, we continue to be successful at what we do. We try to work with everybody, man, and but then you got those nitpickers, like, oh well, he needs to do this and he needs to do that. Ooh la chingao. I'm just like, you know what, man? I'm just gonna block him out and do my own thing,
Oh
and
yeah, man. It's
work on
always like
sponsorships here and
that.
there.
Oh, dude, it's like that. I mean, people get online and they love it, and then there's some people that just just will just the littlest thing like ever they'd be like what but sometimes you just can't please everybody, and that's the thing. You just got to continue to just strive to be better for yourself and put that out there, and then hopefully people can see that. But even if you do that, and look, even if you are like the greatest and you are good at what you do and you know that and people know that, there's still going to be that one person that's still going to be like, but it's just like so. It's always gonna be that, no matter what, dude. And as I got older, I realized it's like I can't like make everybody fall in love with me. I can't do that. But I will put out good music from the heart, and Spanish music and English music. So that's what I want to do, and that's what you got to continue to. Especially even with your podcast too. You just gotta strive to be the best as you could be within your podcast. And so, but again, man, thank you for having me on here, man. So it means a lot, dude. So thank you.
Well, we try to make it happen, man, for all the artists, man, and we try to get. And at the end of the day, we try to make it their show. At the end of the day, and sometimes they'll flip the script and they'll ask me questions. Well, how did you get going? And I'm like, no, no, no. This ain't even about me. This is about the artist. We can set up another date for that. And I
It
don't try to
turns
be
into
rude,
your
but
interview.
I don't try to take anything from the artist, man, because we make this for the artist. Is what we do. Is what I try to do. And I've done this for a little while, man. I'm going on my fifth year doing this podcast, and who knew I would have been doing this, for 5 years in a row, man. I mean, yeah, it is a struggle, but I'm here to help all the upcoming artists. There's a lot of legendary artists that are, up in age and already been doing it for 30, 40 years and already, put in their work. And it's up to the new artists, up to the upcoming male, female artists to step it up to the plate. But, when I say that, Tony, it's up to the bars and the clubs and the event centers and like the festivals to give the upcoming artists, man, a chance.
That's what it is. A chance.
It's sad, man. I see so many events, man, and they got the same repetition artists, man. I'm just like, well, how come Tony V can't get in, or how come Alize Nino can't get in? I'm like, what's going on here, man? Is it because they're not big stars? I don't. One day I hope to have my own show.
Hey, man,
um,
that would be
because
dope,
I want to
bro.
give everybody an opportunity to perform, and it's not even about the money or how much they charge per hour per gig. But the thing is, man, is like, how come they can't give these guys a chance, man, to perform at their venue, or even better
Absolutely.
yet, right? They call you all the time, right, Tony? And they're like, hey, Tony, can you come perform over here in Colorado, or hey, can you come perform over here in Texas for exposure? I'm like, oh my gosh, like they don't understand what it takes for you to take a day off of work, your family to get to Colorado or Texas
Mhm.
on a free dime. I mean, at least get
Yeah,
you a compensation for a hotel or a meal ticket or something.
yeah. I've been through situations like that, where they want me to go and perform, and then I'll tell them like, hey, I set a price, and it's crazy to me is that, see, I don't really think like I am like better than anybody. I would
Right,
never
of
anything
course.
like that. But when I see people on stage that barely don't even sing great live, and they don't even put on a show, and you guys are paying them thousands of dollars to stand there.
Exactly.
But then you have artists like myself, and I'm not in a cocky way, but I really get on stage and I entertain. Plus, I bring live vocals, and I put so much love into it because I'm doing it for the people. So I feel like, so you want to give the person that's barely doing anything on stage thousands of dollars, but when it comes somebody that's really entertaining with dancing, dancers, giving the full package, live vocals, you don't want to give them just half of that, or even not give them nothing at all, which blows my mind sometimes, bro. And it's just kind of like, what? Like, why? Like, I'll never get it. But uh, yeah, I will never get that. I'm just kind of mind blown on that, But it is what it is,
It
it is
makes
what
no
it is.
sense, man. It makes no sense
No.
to me. Um, it really dwells on me, man, because I see it all the time. I'm like, because I'm a booking agent and manager and stuff like that for a lot of the artists that we have on board, and I'm calling these event centers, I'm calling these venues, I'm calling these people, and they're like, oh well, that's too much, or the only spot I got is for promotion. Who que la chingao. And I'm not gonna put, by any means, I'm not gonna put any of my artists or any of the artists that are on Hen Dog Promotion. I'm not gonna send them over there for a low ball price, and of course for free, unless the artist wants that. But I'm trying to get the concept of like, what are they trying to do to these upcoming artists, and they're not, why they're not giving them a chance. And maybe that's a question that I need to bring to some of these event people that bring big bands, and like, hey, why do you guys not give these guys a chance to be on y'all's or on y'all's event flyers or events and be a part of it?
Yeah.
May not be this year, but maybe let's look for the future, 2027 or
Oh,
2028.
and
You
then
know what I mean?
also too, bro, like these artists don't know you got to build yourself like a resume, right? You got to build like you got to have things behind you. Like what have you done? And I think people look at that too, like, I've opened up for big a lot of big names. And but then sometimes you tell people that and they'd be like, still they don't want to pay you, but it's just like but but then there's also people and promoters that look at that and they'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, let's pay him some good money. So, I mean, but I always feel like you gotta put in the work and having that behind you as well. Um, but I would have never expected like if I'm just like new in the game and and I expect a big amount of money, I would be like, no, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because you haven't paid your dues. You haven't really
Exactly.
put in any work. But if you put in your work and you showed that, and you're still not getting paid, it's just because people just don't, they don't believe in you, and that's where you have to go a different route. You gotta just keep going and keep striving. So, yeah, man.
Yeah, so hopefully it gets better for the artist, man, because I mean, what's left?
Absolutely.
There's only so many legends that are left, man. They're getting up in age, and like I said, they're getting up in their getting up there, man, and they're putting it into their career because they already hit their mark, and they've
Mhm.
already set their milestone for themselves, and and other artists and stuff like that. So, Tony, I hear you got this new song called "I'm Here," man. When you sent it out to me the other day, it's got that club type feel, man, and it gets you up and moving and grooving. So tell us a little bit about how you put that song together, what made you put it out there, and how did it all come about?
So when I came across this song, I was actually at work, man. I was at work one day and I came across the beat, and all of a sudden I just came up with the hook. Yes, I am here, baby, I am here with you. And that's all I had right there. And then I went on break and then I just started writing away. But then I started thinking, I was like, you know what, it would be nice if I would turn this song into a meaningful song. So when I wrote this song, I wanted to state like, once I'm gone out of this world, or if somebody has lost somebody, I'd want them to know like they are still here with them, but still giving that love effect with the person that you love, but then still telling when you're gone and out of this world, you can still be here with them, and that's like the whole thing with it. But then I also wanted to give that R&B feel, still that R&B and that, because I'm a '90s baby, so I like to put that '90s feel, but also don't lose touch with what's going on nowadays. So and then I just try to combine that as best I can, and then I'm Here came out to be that, man. And then went in the studio and we started laying down the vocals, and then we harmonized, and then we had the backgrounds, and it became such a good song. And then I released it, and this was back in like 2022,
Okay.
and I didn't do anything with it. And then I came across it one day again, and me and my manager were listening to it, and he was like, "This would be such a good song. You didn't do anything with it. You didn't push it. Let's try to push it as a single again." So there's only a few people that already knew the song, and they're like, "Hey, I've heard this song before." But then there's a lot of people that didn't hear it at all because I
Right.
didn't really never did anything with it. And it's a shame because the song is such a beautiful song, and there's a beautiful meaning behind it, um, because it could relate to everybody, no matter what race or color you are, and that's the beauty of this song. Like you could just feel it. So that's the whole thing with I'm Here, and then now we just got our music videos for it, and we released it as a single, and it's on all digital platforms. And it's actually going pretty good, the plays, and everybody's been showing mad love to it. um and so as an independent artist, I was excited because I got like 2,200 streams in one day for the song.
Wow.
And yeah, and that was in one day on just on Spotify. And I was just so excited. I called my mom. I was like, "Mom," in one day, and she was like, "Oh my God, mijo." And I was just like, I don't have a label behind me. I don't have, I didn't put any like marketing thing behind me, or I don't have big money behind it. So to have that many plays in one day meant so much to me, and I just thank God for that. And but now it's gonna keep growing, and I'm just so thankful. I mean, now we're gonna start putting more, you know, marketing behind it more, and now we're gonna invest some money into it, and just that's what takes it though nowadays, man. Artists gotta know marketing is key right now, bro. It is key. You just can't put it out there and be like, "Oh, I hope you guys like it." See you later.
What
No, you,
what well, you know what happens to some of these artists, man, is they think one song is going to be like a one-hit wonder, or it's going to make them, right? So they put it out there on all social media platforms: YouTube, Facebook, Spotify, Apple Music, all those platforms, right? And then you see them on Facebook, you see them on social media, and then you don't see them no more, and then they're gone for like a month or a week or 2 days, and then they're like, well, what happened to the artists? Where did they go? They're not promoting. They're not sharing. They're not tagging. They're not interacting no more. I'm like, did they just give up on the song or?
and that's the thing. And I'm not gonna lie, I was one of those artists, man, back then. Where I release something and I think it's gonna go, and then life happens, and I just don't want to do music, or as I take away a little bit of time. But I'm telling you, that's part of the struggle. You got to, even on your worst days, even if you don't feel good, even if you're tired, if you really want this, you gotta really do it. And that's where I started stepping up my game, and it was like, Tony, you got to do it, even if you're tired. Like, there's days where I only sleep 4 hours a day, 3 hours a day, and I'm up editing a video, or making sure this is right, making sure what am I looking into with marketing, with this. Plus, I got to get ready for work, and it's just like there's so much. But if you really want it, you got to do it, because I ain't gonna lie, I was one of those artists where I put something out and be like, and then I'm peace out because I'm overwhelmed a little bit, or it's just too much. Nah, that's you gotta be a winner. You got to know the struggle and the pain behind it. So, and a lot of people are not made for that, and a lot of people do give up. But I just, you got to really, if you want it, you got to go and get it. That's what it is.
So, is there a way you can give us a little piece of the song, like you can sing it on the show for all the fans, and I'll play the video right after?
Yeah, man. So I think one of my favorite part of the song is the second verse, is because it was like, it's like a rap. It's like rap singing, and
Okay.
it's like baby, don't cheat, baby, don't deep in the dark, 'cause I know I'm the only one to make you smile brighter than the sun. And letting go, you gotta know everything is possible. And I'm gonna love, love, love on you to make you feel that I am true. Mi corazón es tuyo para siempre, oh, baby. Yes,
Oh,
sir.
no, I like that part, man. That's a catchy part right there, man. Well, real quick, guys, that's Tony V, man. We're about to take a short commercial break, man. We're about to release a brand new video, man. It's about to be on all the digital platforms. Comes out mañana. What time does it come out tomorrow? Do you know, Tony? What time is it going to
It
come out
comes
tomorrow?
out, well, midnight tonight.
Ah, la
Well,
máquina. So midnight
yeah.
tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It'll be out on all the social media platforms, but we have it right here because we work with Tony V, man, and it goes a little something like this. So hopefully you guys enjoy it, man. I know I enjoyed the freaking audio on Sunday, man. I was just like, man. And then when you said the video was coming out, I seen the post of that. I'm like, all right, this guy's got a video already coming out soon. So we're gonna take a short commercial break, man. This is the video of Tony V, man, called I Am Here, man. It's brand new, man. It just came out. The song is still fresh, man. Give it a like, give it a heart, give it a share, man. And tell us what you think about this video, man. It goes a little bit of something like this.
S Flex, baby.
Hit single new video, man, called I'm Here. Live on NewMexicoRadioTalkShow.com.
Let's go. Baby, don't mistake with the way you feel. I know the song new to you, but you know don't trip, baby, don't tip on the dub, cause I know I'm the only one to make you smile brighter than the sun. And letting go, you gotta know everything is possible. And I'm gon' love on you to make you feel that I am true. Mi corazón es tuyo para siempre. And you got all of me. And when I'm gone, please don't forget about me. Yes, I am here, baby, I am here with you. Don't wanna feel, don't wanna feel with the way you feel, the way you feel, 'cause I still be yes, I am here, baby, I am here with you. Don't want no fear, don't let it interfere with the way you feel, the way you feel. 'Cause I still be yes, I am here, yes, I am here with you. Don't want no fear, don't let it interfere with the way you feel, 'cause I still be here. I'll be right. Yes, I am here, baby, I am here with you. Don't want no fear, don't let it interfere with the way you feel, the way you feel, 'cause I'll still be right here.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. That's a new video, man. Tony V, man. It is called "I'm Here," man. And wow, Tony, the production. Here's my thing, man. And I gotta say this to all the artists, man, that work hard on their craft and the vocals and on the videos, man. You want to put out the right quality, the right videos, and the right, I mean, because anybody, anybody in yourself can do all this production all on our own, right? But if I do it or you do it, it's going to come out choppy. It's going to come out blurry. It's going to come out can't see everything. But when you pay for
Yeah,
the right production, man, to get your stuff done, it comes out crisp, and I can't express that enough to all these artists. Pay a little extra to get your videography done and get your music
that's what
videos
it is,
done.
man.
Quality.
Yeah, when you pay that little extra, that's when you're investing in yourself too. And then I feel like when you start doing that, people start taking you more serious. People really start taking you more serious as an artist because it is okay to spend that little extra because it goes a long ways with your craft. Big shout out to S Flex. He's out here in Las Vegas. He's the one that shot the video. Big shout out to C Salazar. He directed the video. Um, it was very different from what we're with cars and maybe a female in the video, maybe outside. So we wanted something very different, very elegant with when it comes to the song because the song is like, it could be a vibey, it could be in the club, it could be that, but we want it more like, so, just okay, like, a vibe. So they did their thing, man, with this video. So I think I'm blessed. So big shout out to them. But yeah, man. So you're right. When you spend that little extra, it goes a long ways because it just shows you as an artist more like, oh, he's very serious about his craft. So
Well, and I love that, Tony, that you said that because you spend a little money on your craft and it comes out professional, and I'm not saying everybody's rich to afford it, right? It's just like me with this podcast. When I started, man, I had a little headset, gaming headset, $60 at Walmart, plugged in USB to my laptop. Of course, yeah, sometimes you would hear me, sometimes you wouldn't, sometimes you'd hear choppy, you'd hear me cutting in and out, but that's all I had, when I started. So I didn't have this professional studio now or a professional microphone now like I do now, but it's investment, time over investment, man. Yeah, it costs us a little fortune to get your podcast going. And I didn't have this streaming platform before, so I started with the cheaper one. I wasn't being cheap. I went what I could afford at the time. So, and of course, better in time and in years have come. I've got some great advice from other podcasters and other DJs and stuff like that. So, and I created my own craft and created my own little segment, and here we are today. And I try to tell that to all my hosts that are on the New Mexico Radio Talk Show. You want to sound good, you want to be good at what you do, get the right cameras, get the right microphone. And big shout out to a good friend of mine, Mercedes Renee. She's a singer songwriter. She's got over 80 something songs written. I don't know how she does it, to be honest with you. Um, I have never. I want to sing a song, but I'm not an artist, right? But I guess I got to talk to Mercedes. But she has over 80 something songs written. So if anybody wants to get a hold of her, man, to get some songs written, get a hold of her, man. She's out of Kansas City. She does her thing. She's well known in this business. She's been in it a long time, and she knows a lot of people. And she's got some great songs written as well. She's working on her songs too, so she can release them too on the show. Big shout out to everybody in La Casa. You got Toni V in the house. Toni V, anything you want to say to your family, friends, producers, managers, promoters, engineers, people that were in your video, that helped on the video, that helped on the segments? Anything you want to shout out before we head out, my friend?
I just want to give a big shout out to everybody that supports me, my family, my close friends, all my fans, especially my fans, because without my fans, I'm really nothing without them. So big shout out to my fans and anybody that I really worked in the studio with, Arturo, that engineers me, my homeboy Kevin out here in Vegas. So yeah, just big shout out to, just honestly, big shout out to any artist that's trying to make it, because it sometimes it does get hard, but I just want to give you guys the best advice is that just don't ever give up on yourself and take care of yourself mentally, physically, emotionally, and just try to be the best as you can be and just go for it. And yeah, so big shout out to everybody and much love.
No, that's right, man. Tony, be sure to go check him out, man. He's on all social media platforms. Be sure to lock in your calendar, put a timer, midnight, ladies and gentlemen. It comes
Oh, one more thing.
out.
And big shout out to you, my brother. Big shout out to you for having me on your show. It was a blessing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate
Hey, doors are always open for you, Tony. We're blessed to have you on. I know. It's a little bit different because we're on at 5 o'clock, or almost 6 o'clock Texas time, and 5 o'clock New Mexico time. And I mean, we work around our artist's schedule. We work around any artist's schedule because there's some artists that go to work at night. There's some that go to the studio at nighttime because they get away from their family, their friends, and all the paparazzis, so they get away, they go to their studio, they go record in the nighttime because they're not distracted throughout the day. Because during the day, you can go out there, you can go play disc golf, you can go play hockey, or in the daytime, you can go play basketball, you can go play any kind of sport in the daytime, but in the nighttime, you can't see. So it takes them away from that. All right. So we're glad to have Toni V, man, be a part of our show, be a part of the Hen Dog promotion staff. God bless you, Tony. Continue the success. Don't let anybody tell you any different. We love the song. I'm here, man. I'm about to put it again because that's how we close our show out. So if you want to book Toni V, man, contact myself, contact Hen Dog Promotions, man. We're here to help you. Hen Dog Promotions 2024 at gmail.com is the official hotline to get a hold of us on email. Follow, like I said, guys, Toni V on all the social media platforms. But don't forget, tonight at midnight, the song does come out, guys. But I want to say thank you to Tony and his staff, his crew. God bless you. And hasta la vista. We thank you, Tony.
Hey.
God bless.
God bless you.
S Flex, baby.
Let's go. Baby, don't be scared with the way you feel. I know the song new to you, but you know the deal. All down the goes and breaking down the feeling, all emotional. Every day's a new day, riding on my gon' let